Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Grim Report. If you're asking why I got wet hair, basically, just got out of the shower. My knees kind of swollen because of all the walking I did yesterday. Hopefully, it'll go down tomorrow. I've been taking ibuprofen, so it should go down. But that's neither here nor there. You guys are here for the report, not about me. Well, this is about an urban myth that was proven to be true. San Diego. This is from San Diego CBS Channel 8, I guess. It had been an urban myth to somewhere about of some hidden tunnels under San Diego. Well, that the myth is now a reality after CBS News 8, Channel 8, Gene Kang went along with a group of people who made quite the underground discovery. Tootie Thomas, president of the El Conjo Boulevard Business Improvement Association, gave CBS News 8 a tour of the tunnel and history lesson in the process. This is what Gene said, a man named Gene. It's not your timeline, people. Not on your timeline, people. Don't know about it. Tootie. Yes, we didn't know. We'd heard about it for a very long time. It was like an urban legend. Tootie grabbed her ladder, and while dressed in a colorful clothing complete with spelunking boots, walking just feet away from her office near Wilson Middle School, she placed the ladder in the hole surrounded by orange cones and barricades just across the street. One by one, the team goes deep underground near the 3700 block of El Conjo Boulevard, where there's a system of tunnels built in the 1930s. 7 people in the group, including CBS News 8 photographer Scott Kevif, unearthed a tunnel at least 7 feet high, estimated to be more than 50 to 100 feet long. The tunnel is complete with cement lighting fixtures with a walkway. One end has been drainage pipes through the wall and old rusty gate blocking the entrance. There's a hollow room back there, but you can see the concrete poured in from above, one group member said. Cave used his camera light to illuminate the darkness in the ruins explored. Opposite end of the tunnel looks like something out of the Scary Movie, with a part of this gate's old grocery cart on the ground and another gate covered what could be exit to Wilson Middle School. Tootie and her staff made a grand discovery weeks ago after doing their research. The crew learned that there are 3 tunnels in San Diego. This is what they say. We think it reached underneath the sidewalk, and that it was access to the school. Tootie said a map presented to CBS News 8 shows that elaborate system and discovered the bond message. Some of the city of San Diego paid $300,000 for various projects, including building 4 pedestrian tunnels in December 1931. Pedestrian tunnels showed one at El Cajon and 38th Street, another at El Cajon and Chermont Avenue, and 2 others in that era. Cars were just starting to become popular, and above-ground crosswalks weren't widely used. The tunnels were created so students and others could walk to work or school safely. Teams uncovered writing on the walls, as well as including one woman who wrote her name and the year 1972, most likely the same year the tunnels were closed. The tunnels were discovered this year by the city crews who were working on the roadway medium as part of the projects to beautify the area during their work. The crew detected a sinkhole that prompted a search leading to the discovery of the tunnels. After almost 2 hours, the dark and dusty tunnel, the crew needed some fresh air. They climbed their way back to the surface and made it safely across the street with newfound appreciation for San Diego's little street. As an update to the story, guys. Yeah, update off the bat. After working the report, Gene found someone who used to use these pedestrian tunnels at study as a student back in the 1960s. One of his co-workers, Mona Pitcher, a longtime CBS 8 channel employee, used the pedestrian tunnel to get home safely from school. She shared her memory of what it was like to travel underground. She said, "I used to take the bus to school, but walking home meant going underneath the Park Boulevard in the tunnel. There were steps down on a hot day. It was cool," Mona reminisces. Mona also said that seeing the tunnels featured in Gene's video after all these years brought back some good memories of her school days. She went to Roosevelt Junior High School. Well, guys, let's elaborate. This is supposed to be an urban myth. Not all urban myths are false. Not all. Some are. But just like most of the history of certain places, a lot of it's been lost. A lot of it's been taken away. And I am interested in what San Diego is going to do with these tunnels. If they fix them up, if they repair them, turn it into a museum or of sorts. Call it the Walk Through History. It was closed in the 1970s, from what they said. I guess crime could be. I mean, it is a tunnel underground. There ain't no cops patrolling it. But it was opened in the 1930s. So it makes you wonder, who started this myth about it being a myth? Why didn't the people who actually saw it come out and say, this is not a myth, this is true. I know where an entrance is. Well, an entrance was. Surprised San Diego didn't fill in the tunnel. But they did fill in the stairway and stairwell. I guess the ground is shifted. If anybody knows about San Diego, California, there's always earthquakes. I'm surprised none of those tunnels have never collapsed. But this is interesting, though. This is the recap as well, like I said. If one myth urban legend has been proven to be real, why couldn't many more? This is part of the urban myth, guys. I told you I was going to do some stuff like this. I got some more research I need to do on some other stuff. I got to look up a bunch of other. I'm not running out of material, people. I'm continually getting material. That way I'll always have material, so don't worry about that. The Grim Report won't end anytime soon unless I'm in the hospital, which I doubt that'll happen, so, not anytime soon. But if you really want to get into something like this, into finding out about urban myths and whatnot, go to your library, your local library. If you want to hear more about the cryptids, Vault of Nightmares, Lakeia, DW, more about Bigfoot, DDoS is the man on Bigfoot and Vault as well. And if you look at DW Dark Waters, look them up. They have more about these creatures than I even would know what to do with. And DDoS, shout out to you. The Bigfoot Dogman Research Project is the name of his channel. I'm hoping I got that right, D. Don't get mad at me if I didn't. But, like I said, Dark Waters. He's got stories on these creatures. And some urban myths, I'm pretty sure. Vault. The Vault Keeper. Vault of Nightmares. He's got stories on these creatures. Lakeia has stories on these creatures. If you like creepypastas, Chaos. Oh yeah, Chaos Theory Productions. Check him out. And I believe Vamp and Lakeia, they're gonna be doing something Saturday night. A female panel. Guys should check it out. It's gonna be awesome. But as for me, my Asperger blog of Living with Asperger's will be tomorrow and Friday. The last 2 days. Because tomorrow's going to be the afternoon, what I do in the afternoon. Friday will be what I will do in the evening. It's a day in the life, not a, the videos could run pretty long with those. I'm trying to keep these down to 10 minutes, but this is an update for the channel as well, so it's not just about the urban myths because it's kind of short. But these people that I'm a part of the Dark Waters Vault Keeper family, I am part of that family. Some say Vault Keeper family, some say DW family. It doesn't really matter. I'm part of that family. And I will plug their channels as often as I can remember. And as often as I can. But I will get up some links to the descriptions of their channels down in the comment, down in the link section. So you guys can check it out. Give these guys what they deserve. Greatness. Enjoy their content. Some of you might even grow to love their content. Others, well, it might not be your cup of tea, but like I said, you got Chaos, Vault, Lakeia, DW. You got 4 people to choose from. So, yeah. I'm not just saying that to boost them up, actually. I am saying to boost them up because they deserve it. They've helped me out so much. Vault especially. Lakeia extremely. So much. It's Oh man, I'm gonna break out in tears. I'm gonna try not to. But Chaos, I did a collab with him. He did a collab with me. If you've seen the Grim Special Report, there will be another one. I just want to find something suited. But I'm not going to ask him to do it unless he has something for me to do as well. It's trade for trade, people, in this business. In the family, it's trade for trade. Do something for me, I do something for you. That's how it goes. So until next time, like I said, to recap. Another myth proven true in San Diego about tunnels in the underground. It's amazing. Well, good luck. Good night. God bless.